Good day, people. Welcome to Dizachi HD. We are coming at you with something a little bit different today, and we're going to do a FIFA Ultimate Team squad builder. Now, this is a squad that I think is just the perfect balance of bronze, silver, and gold players. Brings it out at a perfect rating, 100 chemistry, and it's just really good to play with. It's not the cheapest of squads, but it plays so well, and so far I've been doing pretty well with it. So let's start off with the goalkeeper. We go for inform Fabianski in goal. And he's a pretty damn good keeper. He's got 88 handling, 87 reflexes being his key stats, and again 83 diving and 83 positioning. He's not too bad at all. It cost me about 30k at the time, but I think his price has dropped massively now. I think he's around 20k, maybe 25. And he's played a lot of games for me. No real issues. He's a solid keeper with the shield trait as well, does well. In at left back we have Jeffrey Schlupp, rapid left back playing for Crystal Palace, and he's quite strong as well. Look at that, 87 pace and 76 physical. It's a nice little player. It cost me only 2k so far for myself. 16 games, 3 goals and 3 assists. You know, he's got a high work rate, but he does track back as well. You know, overall just an average player, but he's got the pace and physicality to do, you know, be up and down on that wing. And to pair up with him on the right side of the defence, we have Yedlin. I think that's his first name. Very similar player to Schlupp as well. For myself, he's played 16 and grabbed 1 assist, so not the best stats, but he's still a very noticeable player. Very similar to Schlupp as well. They both have the 76 physical, and they both have 73 dribbling. Only difference is a little bit of pace, really. Schlupp in at 87. Yedlin is a lot quicker with 93 pace. The guy is rapid, but again, he's not so good. He's only 5'8", whereas Schlupp is 5'10". Not too much of a difference though. Now to sit in between those two, we have the Halloween edition Sacko, who at the minute his stats are boosted, and damn what a player. I haven't actually played with him yet. I did pack him recently. I do like about him that he's got the high defensive work rate, 6'2", and his stats at the minute, whilst boosted, are amazing. I think normally he's an 81 or an 82, but at the minute, 75 pace, 74 passing, 83 defense, and 90 physical. It's an 88 rating. Bang on, perfect little guy there. I say little, big guy, and I think he's selling for about 25-30k at the minute, and obviously his stats are boosted throughout the year, so you could be playing with an 88 rated player for as little as 20k possibly. To pair up with him might be a bit of a surprise. I have Axel Tuanzebe. You can already see how there's a mixture of the gold and the silver players. So Tuanzebe, another one I picked up for 2k. Not too bad. 6'1", you know, 75 pace and the 72 defending. You know, 75 pace, same as Sacko. It's just quick. You know, it's kind of what you need in this FIFA still. They haven't taken pace out of the game. It's still required. You need those fast centre-backs to be keeping up with all the strikers. Along with that, he has got the 72 physical as well. Not a too bad player. I haven't had any concerns with him, and he's only cheap. So, definitely worth picking up. The central midfield positions, we have Killian Hazard, related to Thorgan and Eden Hazard, I believe. Also playing for Chelsea at the minute, the Belgian player. Bought him for 1,400 coins at the start of FIFA. Maybe a little bit cheaper now, I'm not sure. But for myself, he's played 30 games, scored 14, grabbed 17 assists. That's pretty damn good for a bronze, considering we're going up against silver, gold teams as well. And he's got 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Along with that, 75 pace and 68 dribbling. So he's not too bad. Poor finishing stat really, but he's banged in enough goals for me to prove he is capable of it. Now on the other side we have, well, I get the choice of two really. Scott McTominay or Gribbin. Callum Gribbin or Scott. I can't remember which one I'm going with nowadays. I think that we have Gribbin in there, although Scott McTominay is a lovely player to play with as well. He's just got the height and physicality really. Very similar to Fellaini, just not as highly rated. Gribbin's alright, you know, nothing exactly special about him. You know, he just gets up and down. He's grabbed quite a few assists for me, 11, and he only cost a 1,000 coins, so that's not too bad. In at cam, we have Yaya Toure. This man is one of the best players I have played with in this FIFA, I'm telling you. I picked him up for 26,000 coins, and for my team, he's played 14 games and scored 13 goals with 6 assists. So that's a goal pretty much every game bar one. His long shots are awesome. I mean, he's got 4-star weak foot as well, so he can really take on either foot. He's got 63 pace, not great, but I have equipped the anchor trait to him to get that boosted. And he also has the 82 shooting. And then 80 passing, 77 dribbling, 70 defence, 83 physical. Overall, a perfect player. He can really bang them in long range. Left wing, we have Andreas Luqman, Ademola Lookman. Picked him up for 1,400 coins, 84 pace and 68 shooting. He could well play as a striker. He's not too bad at all. 31 games for myself, 9 goals, 8 assists. The only bad thing about Lookman is his 2-star skills, and I think that's why he's going for such a low price. But I think if you move him into a left forward position rather than left wing, so he's closer into the central, you know, he'd probably be a much better player. But I have no complaints really, other than the 2-star skill moves, because it would just be nice to bang out a roulette with him, but you can't even do that. It's such a shame. On the right wing, we have Oliver Burke. Previously played for Leipzig and Nottingham Forest, I think. I'm really surprised he only cost me 1,000 coins. I really am. You know, his stats are not that bad at all. He's got 90 pace, 70 dribbling, 62 shooting, 60 passing and 69 physical. And I've stuck the finisher trait on him as well to boost up that shooting and physical stat. Awesome little player. 9 games for me so far, 5 goals and 2 assists, 3-star skills and a high attacking work rate. He's just a pace whore. You know, when you've got Oliver Burke and Yedlin on the right side, there's not much to counter that. Actually, just looking at the comparison of stats between Yedlin and Burke there, Yedlin could play bloody right wing. Jesus, just slacking on the finishing a little bit. But, you know, as I say, with these two on the right wing overlapping each other, there's not much any left back in the Premier League or any country you can do about them. The pace is just too much for defenders. And stick up front, we have Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the man, the myth, the legend. What a beast this guy is. I picked him up for 143,000 coins. This was a little while ago, to be fair, but look at those stats. 65 pace, 88 shooting, 81 passing, 82 physical and 82 dribbling. The man is an absolute beast. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and I love this guy. I've played 25 games with him. He scored 42 goals. That's almost 2 goals a game, and he's grabbed 19 assists as well. Honestly, I wouldn't trade him for anyone. And with having Burke and Lookman with the pace on the wings, and Yaya and Toure, you know, with the passing in behind him, it's like the perfect man to have up top. Obviously, he is a little bit out of you know, a lot of people's price range, but if you can afford them, I'd definitely recommend picking him up. And look at that, his price looks like I've been conned. This might go for 60k there, 100k here and there. You know, he's cheap now. I've lost money on him, but if you can get him up for 100k, if you can get 100k, pick up Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now, this is pretty much the team that I run with. Sacko is the only one who I haven't tried out yet, but his stats at the minute are boosted and they look bloody awesome. I can't wait to play with him. But this is what I feel the perfect balanced team is. You know, 78 rating, 4-star team. It's got the perfect blend of bronze, silver, gold, an inform in there, a screen player in there. You know, maybe it's probably worth about 200k, give or take a little bit, because I know players' prices are ranging a little bit. But guys, if you want to see me play a couple of games with this team, drop it in the comments and I will do a couple of online games. And other than that, like, subscribe, comment. Bye for now.